lights flicker where the sinners play preacher. Graffiti scriptures on train cars, a steel messenger. Cobblestone pathways, souls caught in a shuffle. Every breath's a gamble, life's one long scuffle. Sirens kiss the night with their mournful cries. Alleyway choirs sing the truth behind the lies. Broken glass mirrors, the dreams left for dead, where hope's just a story that the old heads fed. Concrete jungle sermons spilling in the veins. Blood rivers flowing through urban chains. Skyscrapers whisper the secrets they hold. Above and below, the streets stay cold. Clock ticking symphony, danger's baseline. Rats scurry faster, chasing shadowed lifelines. Moonlight hits the metal, chrome sparks glow. Temptation lingers, heavy where the shadows grow. Block wars wage where the cracks reveal scars. Currency exchanged in the shells of old cars. Young kings crowned with crowns made of sin. Pawn shops thrive, dreams locked deep within.
Good morning, good night, depending on where you at. Coffee time, people. I had me a small cup before I came out. You already know where we at. We already got a few laps in. It's Thursday. That's the 21st. Thursday, 21st, August 21st. We got here at 5, well, about 5:05. And yeah, it's nice. Just got some lightning. Little light thunder coming in from the south, moving this way, so it's probably gonna rain later. But I'm able to get my morning in. And yeah, it's not bad this morning. A little cool. It's not bad. Had a good walk last night. A lot of people was out. Met some good people, made some new friends. It's always better, you know, it's cool. It's nice to see other people out here putting in the work, going through what I'm going through and feeling how I'm feeling, you know what I'm saying? You know, fighting for that last lap or fighting to make it back around to the vehicle, you know what I mean? Yeah. But you gotta do what you gotta do, you know? And hopefully see them some more. That'd be pretty cool. Yeah, that's pretty much all we ate yesterday. I think I put a picture of it in yesterday's video. There was 2 sausage links, well, I don't know, you know, full-size sausage links, and the 2 little sirloins. No sides, no bread, no nothing. And we just did our regular waters and stuff. So far today, we got 1 coffee, and I just started the water. That same bottle, I just sipped. So when I get home, I'm gonna throw the electrolytes in it. And then I work on that and definitely make another coffee. But yeah, I gotta try to get these naps in between sessions and stuff. You know, my body's starting to take a toll. I started watching some videos, like right now I'm looking at myself in the mirror and I see my eyes. Wow, that's terrible. You see that? I don't know if that's from the weight loss or is that from the, you see the lightning? Or is that from the tiredness? If y'all know, you leave a comment, let me know. If you know something I can do. And then people do rub some cucumbers under it or something. You know, I don't know. The ladies get all kind of ideas, don't they? They can do all kind of stuff. But yeah, if you got any ideas, let me know. Because man, I don't like it. I started watching some videos and I'm sitting there and I'm looking, I'm like, man, that's terrible. You know, even now looking at the camera, I can see it. You can feel it. It's like a lot of, I don't know, it just feels like a lot of loose skin. I don't know. Well, it's starting to thunder. Yeah, it's getting closer. The lightning and thunder. Let me get my last laps in. All right, people. See y'all at 9 o'clock. All right, people. Morning cardio. Day 52 down. We got it's like 6:06 right now. We got 5,240 steps for our morning walk. We're gonna go back to the house, get us another coffee, and keep working on this bottle, get it done this morning. Water. But yeah, we're getting there. Let's keep going. All right, bye. Hello. We at the park. What time is it? Let's see. It's 3:30. What is it? August 21st, Thursday. So we're gonna get our walk in. My bad. I'm just got a lot going on in my head right now. I can't remember everything. I can't remember now. I can't multitask, you know what I'm saying? But yeah. It's 3:30, August 21st. It's our 52nd day of our training, weight loss. I took a picture of what I ate for my 11 o'clock. Well, it was about 1 o'clock when I ate. But it's some broccoli with sausage steamed together and like a light cheese sauce. Yeah. But yeah, we ate that. I don't know if I ate anything else today. That might be it. As you see, the track's behind me. Then I'm gonna walk over and do the baseball park. I think I'm gonna walk through there, maybe do a lap through that, and then we'll jump over to the track. It's got a few shade spots over here we can hit, and we'll do that. I definitely want to go back out to the trails, but we do that again, man. I got to get me some. What do you call those? We'll go this way. Got to get some. Man, what are those things called? You know, not boots, but you know, trail boot things or whatever. You know, they protect your ankles and stuff, and they're made for rugged terrain. Maybe see if I can find me a pair of those or something. Yeah. Because, man, I don't know how many times I stepped on big lime rocks and just about broke my ankles. You know, weight loss journey, that's the last thing we want to do is break our ankles, you know what I mean? That's like anything happens to us on our arms or anything else, man, it doesn't matter. We can still walk, you know what I mean, losing weight. But, yeah. Last thing we want to do is break or sprain an ankle. But, yeah. But I like walking back there. You can get a lot of time in back there, a lot of burn. But I ain't gonna lie, it was pretty rough last time too. Lucky I drove back there, all the way back there, and then just walked the half and back. But I'm surprised. I thought I would be able to make it to the end, but seeing as that's just half a distance, I more or less drove in halfway of the distance that I couldn't do last time. But I walked it last time. Remember, I walked from the one end all the way to the back. But I think, I don't know, that was like my maximum. That was, I don't know. I think I was already in, so I just couldn't stop. I probably could have came back, but I don't know. The heat. I guess it depends on the heat too, you know, it's pretty hot. That lime rock, man. See like this clay right here? I don't know if you see the clay? Even when I went from like the grass to the clay, like the reflection of the sun just beaming up from the ground up to my face. Oh, it just reflects. Everything reflects off the sun, stuff like that. You know, the grass don't bother me, but man, that's pretty bad. But yeah. If you're new and you made it this far, please like and subscribe. Help support the channel. This is our afternoon walk. We already did our 9 o'clock training video. We did our 5 a.m. morning walk video. This will be our afternoon video. And then we'll do one more. We'll do our evening video later. And if a lot of you out there already watching, I know you get on and watch a little bit and stuff, but Try to remember to at least hit the like button, you know. Maybe leave a comment or something before you take off. You know, if you're already subscribed. But I appreciate y'all no matter what. Usually I cut up through here. You got the concrete sidewalk right there. I don't know if that back, a circle around that backfield or not, but that'll bring us out back. And on the back side over by the fire department, nah. I'm gonna hit the sidewalk. We'll get up on the sidewalk. Maybe next time we'll try to do the long way. You know, I don't know what's back there right now with all that fencing and stuff up. I don't know what's going on. It's pretty close to the trailer park sits behind it. Might be some loose dogs or something back there. You never know. I don't know. We'll just do this circle. And this will come back out up by the trail, so the track. So we'll just go straight from here to the track. And then maybe on the last one, we'll cross over again over here and then do another circle. I don't know. We'll see. But it sure is hot. And the beanie don't help. That's another, you know, besides catching the sweat, I wear the beanie. It's also makes you more comfortable wearing these headphones. I was going to get me the Bud ones, but I've done the Bud ones so many times. And every time I've always had problems with them. Oh, it's so beautiful under here underneath this tree. Oh, it's beautiful. Give me a chair, a cooler filled with water. Or maybe some coconut water. I could sit under here, man, relax. I don't know, when they get those soccer games going, I might come out and do my walk and then maybe sit down and watch a game or two. Maybe I'll bring out a fold-out chair on the back of my truck. I can sit back there and pull up a seat somewhere out on the track. Take a look at the youngins. Remind me of the good old days. Remind me when mine were young. Mine all play t-ball out here in these fields. All of them. My, here I give you something. My oldest son, he's either 27 or 28, be 28 this year. But when he was 5 years old, he played t-ball, right? And we all know what t-ball is. And he's big boy. Bases was loaded. His bat. He hit the ball straight down center field over the fence. Grand slam home run. To this day, there's a plaque. They always keep a plaque. It's like a giant plaque on the back of the, okay, so it's over there. Can't really see it right here. But, you know, the fencing over there behind home plate, they keep a plaque on it. So it's not in this field. It's over in the, we have a big major field where they do all years, whatever you call it. You know, the kids of all years play from small to little. It's like a big field. And we'll go out there one day. But it's a plaque on the back of the one. You know, each of them have a plaque on the back for all the records set by all the kids. And unless those records are broken, the name stays up there. His name's still up there. It's still up there, man. 20-something years. Grand slam over the fence. Bases loaded. That's pretty cool, man. Tell him, shoot. Might never get broken. So he can bring his kids up one day and show them. Something cool. But yeah, we've been talking a lot. I don't know. I've sort of, sort of grown comfortable talking to the phone, man. You know, it's crazy, ain't it? Remember before I used to hesitate and just stutter and try to think of what to talk about. Now it's just I just start rambling on. Y'all gonna wish I went back to the old days, don't you? All right. That's the end of the sidewalk, so we'll cross over, jump onto the track, and I'll go from there. I think I'll put some music on and relax for at least two laps. And then I try to get some footage, even though it's always the same stuff, man. But, you know, I try, I don't know. But nothing changes. I mean, I know for you guys, you know, it gets boring, but for me, you know, it's just beautiful. The wind's blowing. Yeah, the sun's hot, but Just surrounded by nature, you know what I mean? I love it. You know? See how quiet it is? It's beautiful, peaceful. You hear the owls. Bunch of owls back there in those trees. Bunch of old oak trees. All crowded up back there. There's all kind of life in there, but deer, pig, bunch of everything. All right, let me get to walking. Hello, hello, hello. I don't know if y'all can see it behind me, all the cars. They got a soccer game. I guess it did start tonight. There's people everywhere, man. You know what? I forgot we can walk over here on the baseball side. I was gonna try to walk the soccer side, but I'll be honest with you. My anxiety, I don't know if I could do it. I mean, I want to try to, you know, work my anxiety a little bit, but nah, I don't think I can do it. I think we'll just run over here, do a few laps. They usually, I think they usually leave like by 7:30. What time is it now anyway? Let's check. It's 7 o'clock, so yeah. You know, we at least 50 minutes to an hour to get our walk in. I guess we'll do here. This would be just smaller laps, obviously, than the other one, so it's gonna take a little longer. But I don't know. We'll work with it. We'll see what we got going on. If we get an opportunity, if not, I mean, if we have to, we'll walk over there, do our laps. I'll try to do some of my recording over here, and then, yeah, because it's all little kids, you know, like 3, 4, 5 years old. You know, I don't want some parent to think I'm filming their children and try me or something. You know, I'm a nice guy until I have to defend myself. Then I turn into a bear. Which is, you know, expected from anybody, right? But yeah, we'll walk over here. I mean, it's nice, shaded. Sun's going down. See if we can get a shot of the sun? No sun. We can't even get the sun, can we? But yeah. I don't know if I can get a pic. Nah. Gotta be on the far side of the track, get a good pic on the other side of those trees. It's okay. We'll figure it out for next time. I'm pretty sure it's Thursdays though. Yeah, it's Thursdays. Thursdays is practice days and game days. So it'll just be Thursdays. Maybe next time, maybe we will come later. We'll do it in the night, 8 o'clock. It'll be a lot cooler. It's just the gnats and the mosquitoes. I ain't trying to deal with them, man. You know, those friends I got, those new friends I made yesterday, I was telling them about it, and right at the end of our walk, we got to start getting, you know, the sun's down. Them gnats came out, they knew exactly what I was talking about, running up in the noses and the mouths. I hate them gnats, man. If you ever go fishing out in the waters, man, it's the same way when you go upriver out on the lake. They're like in balls, you know what I mean? I don't know if that makes sense. And it's just a group, bunch of them in a big old ball. And then you gotta ride, you know, you can't see them, so you just go right, you just walk right into it, or you drive into it on the boat or whatever, and you're just stuck. But yeah, all right, let's get some walking. gonna get some filming in and of the walk and stuff. All right, bye.